But what if I told you that amazing photos aren't always about the gear? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the arsenal of cameras that I'll be having this year to take my photos.
Oh, I see two. No, no, Kitty, no. Oh, it's not even. Okay. All right, so which is pretty interesting. But I'm gonna do this video really quick here for you guys. So if you guys like this video, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, we're gonna go into a little bit of an adventure. So hope you guys enjoy it. And first of all, I'm gonna have to go pick up my camera at home. I totally forgot it.
Ah man, I wish I had that $10,000 camera. My photos would be so much better. Let's go ahead and talk about the first camera and my most recent pickup, my Canon new F1. The Canon new F1 replaced the F1N, an upgrade from the F1, as Canon's top-of-the-line 35 single-lens reflex camera. This camera released in September of 1981. Coincidentally, my birthday is also in September. Like the earlier models, the new F1 takes FD mount lenses. The focus is manual. This camera is a hybrid of a electronic slash mechanical in a sense. So you do need a battery to shoot certain settings of the camera, but for other settings, you can go without a single battery. Canon released this camera as a competitor to the Nikon F3. I'm really excited to see the results from this camera. So far, I've shot maybe 10 rolls in total, so I'm really excited to put this camera through its pace and see what I can get. Yeah, so far, it's been great for me. I've been really enjoying the camera. It's been really fun. Unfortunately, it does get a little bit annoying when you run out of battery. And this camera being older than me still kind of shows you that you don't need the newest camera to shoot great photos. But anyways, let's go ahead and move over to the second camera that I'll be using this year. And that's the Olympus Infinity. At least that's how we know it here in the US. In other parts of the world, it's known as the Olympus AF1. This camera, I picked it up last year. I believe it was earlier last year, and it's been amazing. I've been having so much fun with this camera. It's been one of my favorite pickups that I've done for any sort of camera equipment. I love the simplicity of this camera where you just have to pull it up, put it up to your eye, take the picture, and that is it. Firstly introduced in 1986, the Olympus Infinite was supposed to be one of the most advanced cameras of its time. This was the world's first weatherproof camera, as well being fully automatic 35mm compact camera. This camera was revolutionary. So far, it's been great for myself. I've been loving this camera since I picked up. I've been actually taking some of my favorite shots of all time with this camera. So I'm really excited to continue shooting with this camera and yeah, see what else we can get. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Oh, and before I forget, if you guys wanted to go ahead and check out a video where I talk about the Olympus camera, feel free to go ahead and click on the thingy in one of these areas. I'll also be making another video about the Canon new F1 and yeah, just a little bit more information. If you guys are interested, feel free to go ahead and check out my YouTube channel below and feel free to subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this. And lastly, I have my Sony a6400, which actually is the one that I'm using to record right now. The Sony a6400 is a mid-range mirrorless camera with a 24.2 megapixel APS-C sensor. The Sony a6400 is still a power horse freaking camera. I've dropped this camera so many times and it's still here. It's doing fantastic. When this camera came out, its biggest feature was the autofocus. With eye tracking at real time, it was definitely a big step. Shooting a burst of 11 frames per second, this camera was quick. As well, that for video was also amazing at 4K at 30 frames per second. Well, these are gonna be my cameras for 2025. I'm really excited to capture what 2025 will give me. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you're gonna be shooting and what you're gonna be shooting it with. So yeah, we can start a little conversation here. I'm also really excited to see what people are working on. I know here in Salt Lake, it's been actually getting kind of crazy with all of the photographers around here. Not in the bad way, I mean in the good way. It's been an amazing community so far that I've gotten to know, so I'm really excited to see what they're going to be shooting as well. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for checking out today's video. We will see you guys on the next one, where I have a little collaboration I'm working on, and yeah, I'm really excited to share because I have a little short that I'm planning to shoot here in the next couple of days. So yeah, if you guys are interested, if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, feel free to go ahead and subscribe to make sure that you're all up to date with all of the videos that I'll be posting here. As well, if you guys want to follow me on my social media, everything will be in the description down below. All right, thank you guys so much. We will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.